I'm Michael, and I'd like to give you a quick testimonial about my experience working with Danny Shipp and Tilly Mill Auto Service Center. We had taken our vehicle to Danny's for years to have our emissions done, but I had another mechanic nearby that I used for my repair work. I was very, very happy with them, had been with them for about 9 years. So I wasn't looking to change mechanics, but we always let Danny do emissions because it was closer to the house. Now when we went up there, I knew we had some components that were bad because I had a check engine light. So I knew there were going to be some repairs necessary, and my plan was to have Danny do the emissions and then take it over to my mechanic for the repairs. Once Danny did the emissions, he explained to me that once you replace components, the computer in the van has to read a certain number of cycles before it's considered clean and you can retest for emissions. And normally that can take up to 2 weeks depending on your driving pattern. And Danny then did something that caught my attention. I'm in marketing, and Danny explained to me that he had a special laptop that would read those codes on a more frequent basis and basically shorten that cycling time before we could retest emissions. Now in marketing, that's called education-based marketing. He wasn't trying to sell me, wasn't trying to pitch me, simply explained something that he had that most other mechanics do not have. So I decided at that point to let Danny go ahead and do the repair, do the retest, get us back on the road. We were up against the deadline to get our tags. That was our fault for procrastinating. Danny did the repairs, and within 1 day had us back on the road. Had cycled through the testing, and we were good to go. I decided at that point in time that Danny was going to be my mechanic. Now again, I was not unhappy with my other mechanic. I was happier though with the experience that I had over at Tilly Mill Auto Service Center. Had great experience from the time I walked in the door. Quick repair. I just felt that it was done right, just had that sense. Done at a great price, and Danny has been my mechanic ever since. He's since done several other repairs on our vehicle, some of them major. It's a 14-year-old van, and I've been happy every single time. So I highly recommend Danny Shipp and Tilly Mill Auto Service Center. If I were you, I would check them out. You will not be unhappy. You will be very, very glad, as a matter of fact, that you did that.